Hello everybody, this is Cabase Games, and welcome back to another Crossout Let's Build. And today we're going to do something very unusual, which is what I call Laughing the Unloft, according to how Daily does it with War Thunder. And we're going to take one of the very little known parts, little known, well, more like memeified parts that really doesn't get used because of how bad it is. And today we're going to get the trucker, and we're just going to try to make pretty much the best out of it. And I decided to go with this very old design that came from pre-beta tests, like really long ago, before even the closed beta was here. And it basically is these 4 tracks inside the armor tracks, and then we got a engine in the back for some extra mass limit and etc. And then we are gonna put the gun mounts here, the buggy floors, but they will not contain guns just yet, because there are some building limitations that force you to build some other parts before you can actually put the guns down. Anyways, we're gonna use the front armor like that, and then we're gonna protect the sides here with some pipe shields. Yes, the underbelly is pretty damn explosive, but it is almost impossible to actually hit it with the way I put the armor, since this here is armor scourge. You have the tracks and you have these tracks. It's pretty much impossible to actually get a shell underneath there. Then on the side armor, we got some heart modules on each side, and then some tank side parts. In the rear, we got some ventilation slopes, and we got these Corrida shoulder parts, which I thought looked pretty cool. And overall, I'm just trying to get a pretty nice looking shape. It is very heavily armored, actually. Really surprising how much health this thing has. But we're now gonna go onto the front here. And these AVIA struts and AVIA slopes are the parts that I mentioned had to be placed first. Because otherwise, these guns, they cannot be these parts cannot be placed if the gun is already here. But the gun can be placed if the parts are there. Which is kind of annoying. And I decided to go with the shape of the gun, as you guys can see, and like give them a little hat, because it just looks pretty cool. And that's it. Let's go into the first battle. Funny enough, the very first test run I did with this build, I actually got MVP on the team, and we absolutely stomped the opponent. So at least it's not horrible, and we're gonna have to mute the Russian guy. Sorry, man. I don't really want to have Russians fighting through my videos. But we're gonna take the most direct route to the capture points. Looks like the other guy in front of us here has the same idea. He can make a jump. In my case, we're just gonna climb up. Ooh, we evaded a shot there. Ah, oh, never mind. And with those missiles... Oh, dear God. Please hit them. Okay. Well, that's a great start. At least you guys can see really nicely how the undercarriage is done now. It looks kind of pretty to have all the tracks here. 10 more seconds. Then we can flip around. Grab faster. Your jump will be remembered. Flip us around. Yeah, there we go. So we have 5 more players on their side. We are with 6 ourselves. Overall, we're still doing good. 1.5 minutes into the match. Our guns can already fire forward, of course. They have a pretty big firing arc. Much bigger than normal cannons. Boop. Oh God. Let's get this missile dude down. Oh wow. That was a lot. That was a lot of pain. But we did do not too bad, I think. And our team is probably gonna win this one. By the overall looks of it. That guy's gonna get hidden is bad. More missiles. Dragbow user. You know what? Let's just go into the next match. See you guys there. Alright, second match. And, Three Eyes. Jamie's still in the back. Let's support them. Live with our cannons. Really, if we can get a good shot off. Still 200 damage there. Not too bad. Fire. Okay, Emily is gonna die. Bye, Emily. Autocannons at this range though, huh? Goodbye. That was not a good shot. That was better. We're still at 1400 health. Alright guys, this thing has 2,000 health or something. Didn't even check how much exactly it has, but that's a lot. This is one tough cookie. No. Where's the last dude? Oh, it seems like they found him already or something. Just already shooting. Let's just follow. There we go. GG. Let's go into the third and last match. Third and last match. Ooh, that danger sign there is actually also pretty cool. And yes, we're at least in one of the dark maps. This was actually the map I got the MVP on the first test run. And you guys see how this build lights up in dark. I just love these paints. I cannot stop using them. Even if they look kind of horrendous together, I still just like the thought of having everything glow so much that I just do it anyways. But I just don't want to have green and green. Okay, can I get a turn in maybe? Gotcha. That was under cabin mate. It's all about reaction speed, right? This fat man actually do a surprising amount of damage. Really got amazed sometimes with how effective they are. It's another Turk user, but got a feeling that mine it's got to be a bit more tough to take out than his build. Goodbye. 5 on each side. Oh god. Nice. Let's get to our base because it's getting capped. Oh god. That's not good. Oof. That guy got smacked hard. Okay, spin around. Gotta take our defensive stance. Oh, there goes one of my guns. There goes the other gun. Oh, rip. Shotguns are still really effective, I guess. That's the new design, New shotgun wedge. Huh. Interesting. This was a pretty fun build, and actually it isn't as bad as I thought it would be. The trucker allows for a way more compact build as if you were to use something like a humpback. Humpback would actually be much bigger as well, like in terms of power score, not just size. You would actually be at a higher power score, probably around 8k, 8.5k. And the Fatmans didn't disappoint. They only got shot off twice, like in the last match, and in all the other ways they survived. And the 2000 health is actually a surprisingly high amount, and it does support the weight really, really well. That said, I will no longer keep you guys busy any longer, and hope you guys enjoyed watching. See you guys in the next one.